Welcome back to Career Hunters, and today we're examining the many healthcare careers available at Riverside Health System. I just got trained on how to be a home care nurse, and now we're going to take a look at a field that truly requires a big heart: hospice.
I have been with Riverside for 10 years. Prior to joining hospice a year ago, I was an ICU nurse during the COVID pandemic. And I noticed that, patients were undergoing serious treatments, end-of-life stages without their families at the bedside. So that was tough for clinicians, for patients, for family members. And in my spirit, I felt there has got to be a better way to experience the stages of end of life.
What got me interested in becoming a hospice nurse is being able to care for patients in their home. Everything we do is about dignity for the patient and the family. As far as the care, even when we bring items into the house, we make sure that they're not visible for other neighbors to see. So in every way, we try to preserve their dignity.
When you look at end of life, when you look at the changes that happen in your body, you are robbed of that dignity that you've always had. So it's very important that we maintain a sense of privacy, a sense of dignity, and we let these patients know that they get to choose, that they're in the driver's seat, that we are going to maintain every ounce of dignity that they have until the very end.
You have to be a self-starter, somebody who likes to kind of work autonomously, independently. Generally, we'd like our nurses that are applying to have a background in acute care or lifelong health, but we're definitely willing to train new graduates. We offer a 12-week preceptorship program. They follow all of our disciplines: our medical social worker, chaplain, bereavement care coordinator. There's always a nurse, a case manager with them. And even if they felt like they needed more training past that 12 weeks, then we would provide that for them until they felt comfortable in the home alone.
I have found my shift to hospice nursing very empowering as a nurse. I feel like we are given a lot of autonomy, a lot of independence. So often we have doctors that have the best interest in heart, and maybe these patients needed these medications at one time in their journey. But now that we're on hospice, we're focusing on comfort, and you don't have to take any medication that doesn't make you feel comfortable. So it's empowering to both the nurse and the patient to help guide them through those decisions that are very hard and very complicated, and allowing them to really take control of their healthcare journey and do that in their home.
One of my favorite things about working with Riverside is the care within the community and the continuum of care from lifelong health onto home health and hospice. Also, there's such a feel of community within the nurses that you can run into a nurse that you haven't seen in a long time, and you can catch up, ask them questions. If you need anything, you're definitely supported.
Being a hospice nurse has been one of the most fulfilling positions and roles that I have held. The reason being is that we all work together to an end goal. Everyone is on the same page. We are constantly getting thank yous and notes of appreciation, calls of appreciation from patients and family members, because we are giving them something that they just can't get anywhere else. And that's a personal nurse, a personal aide, someone who gets to know you, who really loves you. It's definitely fulfilling to see our patients change. Some patients grow out of our program and do very well, and some patients are with us until the very end. But regardless, those relationships mean the same either way, and it's very fulfilling to see the patients achieve their end goal, whatever that may be, and the family members who are constantly expressing gratitude to us for our services.
It takes a special person to work in hospice to provide support and comfort to a patient. If you feel like this is your calling, get in touch with Riverside today. And we're not done yet. When we come back, we're going to be getting physical with therapy.